I come from a very middle class conservative family, that too from South India. So nobody encourages business there. So I was a typical nerd, I was the topper in almost all the classes that I had studied. But life comes with a lot of realizations at one point or the other. So what happened during my engineering final year, my dad passed away. Now, this was the time actually it struck me, like whatever studies I had done and whatever I have done during till that time was of no use, because basically we were struggling for money. That is the time when my best friend Ashwati, she actually gave me the business plan, and that's how I started off. It was just like that, it's better to do something rather than doing nothing. So I just wanted to give it a try, but then it clicked. I started off the business with only one dream in my mind. There was a project that my dad was working on. We were planning to shift to a new home and he wanted to buy a new apartment. But when he had passed away, my mom totally dropped the idea because she was not ready to take the commitment on her own. So my first 3 years of the business was just behind that. There was nothing in my mind other than I should get a new place. And, I ended up buying a posh 3 BHK apartment in my hometown. And the day when I actually shifted my family, my mother and my brother, to that apartment, it has a lot of balconies, and that's exactly the way my dad had wanted it. And even now when I go there and stand on the balcony, see the view, get the wind, I really feel that yes, I have made something. So like that, personally there are a lot of things in my life which otherwise, if not for this business, I wouldn't even have thought of. Whether it's about my apartments, whether it's about the travel that I make, the places where I take my family to, the way we spend the vacations, my car, everything. So I got the freedom when I came to Qnet, because I could see my team growing. I could see for whatever efforts I've been putting, the rewards were like, compared to, the job that I was doing, it was 10 or 15 times better. So my first week on was very exciting because it was in Indonesia, and I didn't have much to spend during the time because I was just growing. So it was expensive because we had to travel till Indonesia from India, and me and my team, everybody was struggling for money. That's when actually the We had announced a short film contest. So we decided to work on that concept. We didn't have any money to shoot in any big way, so we shooted in the roads, got frames here and there and all, when we made a video.
And the world champion first place goes to this young lady, Bhageerathi S.
We were on the high because the first and the second were from our team, and we got almost 12 week-on tickets for free. So that was very exciting.
Congratulations. And you win 7 week-on passes and $1,000 and your goodie bags from Qnet, which are heavier than you. Hey, please carry the bag for the young lady wherever she's sitting down. That service is compliments from in-service, okay? Only for you. Please give her a big round of applause.
Week-on made me a full-timer, and whatever I have achieved so far in my networking career, the impact of the first week-on was very big.
From India, Bhageerathi Sreedevi.
The last time when I became VC, I was not expecting. It was a real shock. But yes, I feel more responsible. When the We is trusting me to carry forward Datu Sri's vision forward, I feel very responsible. Apart from all the excitement, yes, I feel that, I should be more aggressive into the network and get into spreading the message more seriously. if you ask me whether I'm successful, I have a very long way to go. But compared to my life before, yes, definitely yes, because one thing which I enjoy now is a freedom as a woman. Not just because of the money that we make, the decision making. This is the best thing that has come for me, through the business. I decide the things what I want, and I have the power to get it in my control. My mentor is V. Patna Padma, and she is my epitome. She is my complete woman. So, in a woman's perspective, I just don't think making a lot of money is enough, because she teaches me how to become a good human being as well. In a woman's perspective, I just don't think making a lot of money is enough. So for me, when I become a good daughter, a good sister, maybe in future a good wife, a good mother, a good leader, moreover a good human being, a lot of things with the money that I make, same way about what we see in Rhythm, the lot of things that I can give back to the society. This is what I call success. So it's not just about getting a lot of money into my life. What I do with that money is also very important. How I carry forward, how I become a role model to a lot of women around me, that we can come ahead and do stuff. That is what I call a success.